Hi everyone, it's Mel from Mel's Corner Creations, and I hope you're having a great night. Thank you for joining me. Tonight I'm going to finish working on two of the tumblers I was working on. I'm going to pinstripe this, and I'm going to use I got to find it again, pink, and I'm going to use a teal, and that's going to be, hi Kathy, how are you? I'm going to be working on this cup. I'm going to pinstripe it. And then all I'll have to do after I pinstripe it is put it back under bright tone. And I'll do several coats until I can't find it. Trish, how are you? I haven't talked to you in so long. Thank you for joining me. So then I worked on a cowhide cup for Kathy Lopes from Santa Marta, and I thought I had spray sealed it. Thank you. Hi Amanda, how are you? Oh, I love you. Trish, I miss you. But I ruined it because I didn't seal it, and when I went to put bright tone on it, it all turned brown. So I'm going to do a new one for her. So we're going to do that. And then depending on how much time I've got left, I'm going to do at least 4 pins. And the glitters I'm going to use is, just a minute, let me change. Well, I'm going to do, I think on the black, I'm going to use the silver and see how it is. Hi, Rhea. Thank you for joining. And then on the white, I'm going to make one. I thought I'd do Easter colors. So I'm doing one blue, which is called Little Prince. This is called Comet. And this is from the Dandelion Meadow Designs. This is called Thumper. So these are all going on the white ones. And then I'm going to do a two-tone one on the white. And this is Cotton Candy from the Dandelion Meadow Company. And this one's Ivory Cream from Alice and Sullivan and Company. So I think I'm going to start on this cup first because, well, hi Brenda. Thank you for joining. If everybody could share this, I would love it. Thank you, Kathy, for sprinkling. So let me change my camera view, and I'm going to start doing this. So what I'm just going to do is I'm just going to do the vinyl strips on this, and then I've got to, I love how this turned out. I've got a, hi Ann, how are you? Thank you, Shred. Thank you for sharing. I couldn't decide on what I was going to do, but I think these are the bigger stripes. So I'm going to put that on bottom, and then I'm going to put the turquoise on top. I had white, but it doesn't look right. So, so let me get started on that. What I'm going to do is just take them off because I don't think I need to watch me say this and it won't work. I'm just going to do this and follow my lines. And I made these Oh, I can't even remember. I did them this morning, so now I forgot. But I'm gonna put the turquoise right on top of it. You don't wanna pull too hard, but you do wanna make sure that it's all the way down. I'm just gonna cut this. I'm still getting glitter. I don't even know where the glitter's coming from. I don't even know if London walked in here today. I don't think I was in here at all with her, because she was watching my phone, and all of a sudden I look and her whole face was full of gold glitter. I don't know where that came from. Just a minute, I gotta get my... Whoops. I was debating what colors I was going to do on this, because this is really a salmon color, but I didn't have salmon. So I thought, well, I'll just do this. It's a pinkish salmony color. I'll cut that up with my knife. So I'm just following my lines. Brenda and I have been doing some burst tumblers. And I'll tell you what, she made a Steelers one last night for her husband. I told her she better hide it when I come, because I'll probably steal it. It turned out so good. Well, now I can't get this off. And you just want to make sure this is really down, especially before you put bright tone on it. And then I'll put I got 2 more stripes to do. No. Hoping I made enough stripes. I made these out of with my silhouette this morning. And I think they're like 0.25, and then I think I did the other one like real tiny. I thought I made these smaller than I did, but I guess I didn't. Boy, I felt so bad for my grandson. I picked him up today, and he was just a sobbing when he got in the car. He had a gym class that didn't go like expected, and oh, he was so hurt he didn't have gym. But kids in his class, I guess, didn't stop talking, and so and he told me that everybody cried in the class. and that the ones that cried were the ones that weren't talking. But I felt so bad. I had to tell Amanda so she could calm him down. It was so bad. And Connor, Connor is just a sweetheart. He kept going, Jordan, don't take it so personally. He goes, people are going to be mean. You didn't do anything wrong. And it was so cute because he was trying to tell him everything was going to be okay. And it was just so sweet. Oh, I know, it was high. Hi, Kathy, how are you? I'm just finishing up some cups that I had started, and then I'm going to do some pins. That I thought I'd make tonight. So now I'm just going to add the thin, so I put the pink lines on. Well, I guess I should show the cup the right way. And these are listed in my Etsy shop already, so that they're ready to be purchased. If you want them personalized, you just put that in the put it in the I think there's a personalization that's there that you can put it in. Hi, Dawn. Thank you for joining. So I'm just putting this in between the pink. Yeah, I'm getting anxious about our trip. We had a class last night. I mean, well, this is mine. Mine didn't exactly turn out, but it's one of those burst tumblers, and I made cactuses. And I still gotta do my edges better, my seams. But I actually like how it turned out. I sprayed it tonight, so I gotta find something I can do on the edge so you can't see that. But, Brenda is really getting good at these tumblers. She can even teach us. And I want to thank everyone for joining. If you guys could share, I would appreciate it. Everybody check out my Etsy shop. I do sell t-shirts that I have done. I got some that I can do if you want a custom order. I do sublimate the t-shirts. I bleach them. You don't have to have a bleached one, but I do some bleaching. I can't wait till I can do it again when I get getting outside. And again, thank you for joining me. Last week I didn't get my cup done, so I couldn't and these are, I think, 11.5 inches long, which you didn't need. But that's just what I set it at. I knew they were going to be too long. I'm in the process of, I was going to do another burst. It's going to be this one, cowhide with sunflowers. But my silhouette isn't agreeing with me when I try to measure stuff, so I gotta fix it. I don't think that looks too bad. Looks blue, but it's not blue. It's definitely a teal color. I gotta fix that one. Make it shorter. So I thought I'd do a couple things, trying to get things done in here. I've been staring at them on my desk, so I need to get them done. I got the boys all done. They're all happy with it. Now I think I got to make one for Hudson, and London wants one. I think it's going to be pretty. I almost made the Steelers one, but I just got him a cup at Christmas, so I thought, well, not yet. Shoot, I didn't get that one long enough. I got one more. Do I have all of them on here? I cut that one a little short. I don't like how it looks on here, so I'm going to take that one up. Come on. I don't want to use that one. This is a easy wooden. Oops, I gotta find my camera. No, I forgot the wording again. I get so excited when when she introduced it, she always, easy wooden pick. Your easy wooden, oh, I can't remember. I bought it from Cutting Corners, but I don't think she has her shop anymore. She has some health problems, so she had to stop it. I actually like doing those bursts, but boy, getting them on the cup is like frustrating. Brenda had to keep telling me to breathe yesterday. I was not happy. But I'm going to try her. She does a Windex thing that I tried once and it didn't work, but I think I had too much Windex on it. So I'm going to try it again and see how that works. So after this is done, all I got to do is put my bright tone on and probably 3 to 4 coats, because this is pretty thick, so you don't feel it. So this cup is going to be done now, and so I just have to bright tone it. So I think it looks pretty good. And I can personalize it for anybody. Hi, Angie. How are you? Thank you for joining me. So I really like how this turned out. I like the colors. This is vinyl. It's not paper. And I really like how it turned out. So now I'm going to start on, I'll get this to the side. And we're going to start on this one. And what I'm going to do is use teak wood again, which I can't tell how much I got in this one. I got another teak wood. Espresso teak wood. Because I'm not sure how it is. And what you do is, like, I glittered this in opal. And all I'm going to do is put cowhide spots on it. So let me get my glove on. I don't want to get ink all over me. Oh, I might have a lot in there. You really use a lot of ink when you're doing these. So you just want to shake it up. And then, like, you're just going to put some drops on it. And you kind of want to misshapen like that. Sorry, I didn't get it in camera. But because I just wanted to do the top. So then I'm just going to drop them. And this comes out pretty fast. But you just want to just keep doing it to make it look like a cow. And you can extend them out. And this is the easiest part. Because actually the glitter is just absorbing it. And so all I'm doing is just putting them down. And you can just see it just run and get into the glitter. And this one is for Kathy Lopes. Second cup I made her. This one is also in my shop. If anybody wants to order one, I can personalize it if you want. Or you can just have it as this. And all you got to do is fill in the spots until you think you got enough. I kind of wanted some to drip down into the bottom. If you don't like how a spot looks, you can redo it or add to it. You can't redo it. You just can add to it to make it look like that. And then this girl that showed me how to do this, she would take it and just kind of like, and it makes it look like like it's brushed into the skin or the fur of the cow. So it kind of looks like it's a brown cow with spots. I think it makes it look cute. So this one is now done. All I got to do is I got to seal it, and I'm going to seal it with a oh, let me get the right name to it. And this is why I had gloves on, because it does get on your fingers. Carmar, what is it? First I seal it with a clear. No, I don't. I seal it with this Carmar that I can't. Oh, there it is. I'll take it outside and I do Carmar varnish. And then I'm going to put a UV one on. It's Carmar. It's a different one than Carmar, but it's from the same company. And it's for the UV archival varnish. So it doesn't yellow. When you use, and I guess when you're using alcohol inks, they'll, I don't know if they dissipate or something they were saying. So you should do both on it. Oh, I got stuff all over this. So let me clean up. And then we're going to get started on pens. I love the pens. They're easy to do. And I love teakwood. I use teakwood when I do my wood grain looking ones. Let me clean all this up. I don't want to get it mixed up in my other glitters. Let's see. I can't get to my trash right now because I put my keyboard and my books in front of it. Oh my goodness. Brenda has me organizing my glitter. So out of one company, and I can't even get it in alphabet or in the color order yet that I want. I got 110 glitters. So we figured I have over 200 glitters. I'm trying to organize in books. But it's a good idea to do because, I mean, Brenda's really smart at doing this stuff. She, if like you're trying to match glitters or see what will go, she'll, oh, and you don't wash your brush. Leave it with the alcohol inks on them. You just never wash them, which is good to know. So now I got to take a drink. But you put them in the glitter in bags and then put it so that she can take them out and match glitters if she wants. It's a good idea to do. A lot of work. She took 4 days to do it. Sorry, I had to get some paper. Okay. This is a pen holder. I like to use dowels to hold my pens. And I bought these lips, hot pink lips, to stick them in here. And they can dry. They don't need to spin on your turner because you're not putting that much glue or anything on them. And I am going to use glitter glue. And I forgot my little plate. And I'm not going to, I can use a little cup. Because you don't really use a lot of it. And then you got to do the bright tone and all that, just like you do with anything else. And then you got to let it sit for 4 hours. Well, 2 hours with glitter glue first. And then when I start putting bright tone, you got to still wait the 4 hours in between. So this one, I think I wanted to do this Little Prince. I think this is such a soft blue. So I'm just going to put a little bit in here. And when you put this glue on, you just want to do it lightly But I usually get too light and it doesn't cover, which makes me mad. So I'm going to put a little bit more on tonight. But it's kind of hard because you can't see on a white base because it's white glue. But you take the guts out. And I got them in a cup already. I made one for Susan, but she hasn't gotten it yet. You want to get this as smooth as you can. And it might pool at the bottom, but you don't want to get it inside because then you can't use your clicker. So let me, and I only use that. This is what I use when I put labels on them. And then you just sprinkle it on just like you do a tumbler. Ooh, this has got rainbow colors in it. Pink and purple and the blue. I think it's a color shifting one. You want to make sure you get your top. And you can do a second coat. And probably when I'm done with these, I'll roll them to make sure that they get in real good. Because sometimes you do need another coat. But there's that one. Sure is sparkly. So that looks pretty good. Let me clean up the glitter on here. Like I said, I got these from the Dandelion Meadow Designs. I just got a bunch from Mr. Or is it Mr. Glitter Guy? But they're more, I think I got more chunky or coarse ones than I did fine. But I found these, and these were like Easter colors. I think they're so pretty. So I'm doing 3 white based ones and a black based one. And when you spray paint your pens or tumblers, you got to wait 48 hours to have it dissipate, I think is the word. So this one is like a rainbow green. So I'm just going to do the same thing. And I think the next white one's going to be 2 colors, and then the black one is going to be, I'm going to do that silver. I think it's going to be pretty. You just got to make sure, since this is white, it's really hard to see. Even on a white tumbler, you can't see where you put your stuff on. So it's always too light for me, and then you got to re-glitter it. But if you get it on just right, you won't have to. And you don't want this to pool at the bottom, so that's why you want to make sure it's not too thick when you stand it up. If anybody would like to check out my Etsy store, I'd appreciate it. It's Etsy.com shop. Mel's Corner Creations, and it ends with a Z instead of an S. But my name, Corner Creations, is with an S, but not in Etsy. And if you guys are interested in a bee wreath or bee gnome with ribbon, and I can't remember if the mesh comes with it, but they got it in Brenda and Ann's shop. Ann made the cutest gnome for it, and you should check them out. Why don't you put your link in there, Brenda? Kathy's doing a Ann's gnome with bees, I think. I put that on my page today because I just seen it that she was doing it. She's doing that at 9 o'clock, so make sure you check her out. So now I'm just getting, oops, I don't know if I did the top. You want to make sure you get everything. I love doing these. I don't know, that's just relaxing. Yeah, so make sure you check out her Bee Gnome kit. Anne makes the cutest gnome. She's so talented. She made a large gnome for Kathy at Christmas time, and oh, Kathy just loved it. My daughter Kathy, not Kathy Lopes. It's hard. We're just telling London I want her to know first names. I got Kathy Lopes, who she talks to all the time, but the Kathy, and she goes, is it Kathy and Hudson? Hudson. Or how does she say Hudson? Yeah, these will definitely need another coat, because I think with the green, I think all the other colors show up. And the green doesn't want to stick. But I love it. So this is the second one. And I'll go in and smash it. And I will do a second coat, but I got to wait 2 hours before I can do the second coat when the glitter glue dries. But here I'm just twirling it in, trying to get some more glitter on it. But see, I don't know if you guys can see in my camera. Come on. There. It's got all those different colors in, so the green and the blue didn't really pick up. But I still like how they turned out. If they're chunky, make sure you pat it down. I'm not fond of chunky on my pens. I like the fine glitters. And there are some pretty pens, and a lot of people do the wraps around them. I do either vinyl, or I'll do a water slide on it. And this was called Thumper. Oops, got glue on it. So I will do another coat probably tomorrow, so I can get these done. I'm going to start putting my pens in my Etsy shop, so I haven't done that yet. Oh, thank you. All right, now I'm going to do my two-tone. I'm going to do and this is where you can just decide. This is the bottom part. No, I'm sorry, that's the top part of the pin. This is the bottom part. So that you can decide whether you want your pink on the bottom or on top. I think I want the bottom pink, and the silver is going to be the top. And I'm going to try and ombre it. What time is it? 7:40? I'm doing pretty good. Now tomorrow, I gotta let the alcohol inks dry for 24 hours, and then I'll do that vinyl stuff on the cowhide one. I can actually do a cowhide pin the same way I would do the tumbler. And with fine glitter. Thank you. I think Kathy doesn't stay on anymore because I don't burn myself with glue. I should have her watch Brenda. Just kidding, Brenda. Kathy always laughed at me on my lives. My daughter, Kathy. Because I would end up doing something stupid. Okay, so I'm going to start with the pink. And you kind of want to go heavy. Wait, what did I say? Pink I want pink at the bottom. Kind of want to go heavy here and then lighter as you go up and you let it drop on the pen. You just want it to kind of fall. So now the pink shows up pretty good. It's still a light pink when you get it on the camera, but in real life, it looks good. So now I'm just going to do yes, I know. That's why I think Kathy would get a big kick out of it, because I don't use glue anymore. Or oops, I don't want to get it in my... So now I'm just going to do it around this. And then the higher you go, it just falls down real gently where you want it to go, down on the pink. I'm always usually... See, look at that. That's drying already, which makes me mad. Oh, no, it's not. I saved it. No, it's drying. It's the only thing about this glue, it dries too fast. Okay. I'm going to get the pink again. I can do ombres better on a tumbler than I can a pen. It doesn't look bad though. Boy, are they shiny though. It won't even focus. So I think, oh yeah, I think it looks pretty. Yeah, the second coat on this will make it much better. And then when I'm done with this last one, which is going to be the silver, I'm going to smash them. Smoosh them is what it's called. Okay, let me put this back in the pink. I think my pens turned out pretty good. Yeah, you got to just make sure you get enough of the glue on before it dries up. And that's hard. That's my hardest part of doing with glitter glue. I think it dries too fast. Okay, I'm going to use Cosmos next, which is a blingy silver with all different colors in it. It's called Comet. I think it's pretty. Get that open and we'll do a this summer I gotta fix something up outside so I can spray paint. It's just not working the way I want it to work. Okay. I just want to make sure I got it all done up. When you when this dries and you got stuff inside, you just take your craft knife and you just clean it out real good, and you shouldn't have any problem then. You just don't want it to pool at the bottom to make it so that your thing won't work. Forgot what I was doing. This is pretty. Woo! A lot of bling on this one. Wow. Oh, I like this one. Wow, look at this. That is gorgeous. All right, let me get my glitter picked up and then I'll show you how to smoosh them. And I smoosh them with parchment paper. So let me get my parchment out. Whoops. Sorry about that. Yes, they are. They're really popular. So when you smoosh them, let's see, what did I do first? The blue one. So you just want to make sure that your glue is sticking. So you just kind of like roll them. And you don't really rub, but you kind of just like smoosh it. And some glitter will fall off what's not attached to the glue. So like tomorrow I'll go in and do another coat, and this, you won't see the white anymore, hopefully. But this is awful light. I didn't think it would be that light of jeez, I got it stuck in there good. I didn't think it would be that light of a glitter because it's not light in the bag. So once again, I'm just going to do this. And I'm just kind of like, you just start smooshing it down. And you roll it. And this really works good for chunky. So you can still see the green, but not like I wanted it. See, now I got too much of glitter glue at the top. So I just want to smash it down so that it, the reason why you're smashing it down is so when you go to put your bright tone on, you won't use as many coats. There's my pink and purple one, or pink and silver. Or it's like a goldish silver, I think. I really like this one. Yeah. So I'm just gonna fix it tomorrow where after they dry. This one I really like. The black pen did really good. Yeah, this did real good. Covered real good. Okay. That's all I have for tonight. I'm so glad you guys could join me. I will see you next week, Wednesday at 7 o'clock. And let me put my camera back up. Oh. So I want to thank you for, thank you. I want to thank you for joining me tonight, and I hope you enjoyed it. And I'm going to try and make some more that are, some more burst tumblers. I really like doing them. It's kind of relaxing because once you get going, it's good. Just getting going is the problem. But so I want to thank everyone for being here tonight and enjoy the rest of your week. Today was supposed to be in the 70s, but it was a cold 70, not a warm one. And I think now we're going to go back into the 40s. So enjoy your week, the rest of your week and your weekend. I'll see you next week. Bye.